Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a really big haul from Midnight Daydream. So these are two separate orders that I got. The one with the zucchini bread sampler he did a few weeks back and I just hadn't had time to film it. And I got the one with the Willy Wonka sampler in yesterday. So I decided to just do one big haul instead of doing two separate ones. So there is a lot to go through, including samples. I have candles, samplers, obviously. So let's just go ahead and get started. Obviously, the reason the bags are back there is because I got two of each sampler, so I might as well just put them back there. Okay, so in the first order, he gave me this really cute little goodie bag, I guess you would call it. And it has candy in it, and then obviously his business card, and a little sticker, which is cute because I haven't seen these before. Look how cute that is. So he gave me that along with all of these extras, which are super appreciated. Thank you so much. I'm gonna put this over here. And then I will get on to the samples. So he always sends 1 ounce scent shots as samples. I know in the past he used to do like kind of like brittle in like these teeny tiny little bags or different shapes, but I think he's doing just scent shots now. So the first one that I got is in wildberry cheesecake bread, wildberry cheesecake and Amish cinnamon bread. So this one definitely intrigued me because I wouldn't really think of mixing wildberry with cinnamon, but it's actually really good. I'm not a huge fan of wildberry cheesecake. I like wildberry mousse scents better. But this one is actually really nice, and you definitely get like that little kick of cinnamon in the background as well. And then he gave me red velvet poke cake, red velvet cake, and salted caramel toffee crunch. That sounds amazing. This is really good. You definitely get the red velvet, but then you definitely also get like that salty caramel toffee scent. Yeah, I really like this one a lot too. I'm pretty sure I like all of my samples, actually. Okay, then he gave me Starry Night, which is Brazilian coffee, vanilla bean Noel, marshmallow, and tobacco vanilla. It's different. I love this. You definitely get like the coffee and the tobacco the most, but it smells really, really good. This is definitely a different tobacco scent. I don't think I've ever had one like this before. It's a lot more smoky and a lot more, I kind of want to say bitter, if that's a good word. I don't know, maybe it's coming from the coffee, but I definitely smell that tobacco scent, and it's a different one. It's not one that like I've seen a lot. Okay, then he gave me salted watermelon waffle cone crunch, watermelon snow cone, and salty mariner. I'm sorry, this is the only one that I don't like because I don't like watermelon scents. But it's definitely very, very strong, kind of like a watermelon bubblegum scent. If you guys have ever had the extra gum watermelon, that's what it smells like. I got Haunted Ferris Wheel, cotton candy frosting, cranberry apple pumpkin, and fresh baked bread. This one is really, really good. I never really would have thought of mixing like cotton candy with cranberry and pumpkin or fresh baked bread. You get the bread, you get the cranberry, a little bit of apple, but it's mostly bread, cranberry, and maybe a little bit of cotton candy too. It's different. I can't really pinpoint everything that's in here because there's just so much going on, but I definitely get the cranberry, the bread, and the cotton candy, like first and foremost. So I'm going to be interested to see how that one goes when it's melting. All right, then I got maple nut sticky buns and praline pound cake. I love this one. This is such a good bakery scent. It's definitely really, really sweet and salty at the same time. See, I really like praline scents. For the longest time, I never bought them because I thought I didn't like them. But I forgot who I got it from. I think it was Kay's, and she gave me one of those praline scents and I think a fall sampler, and then ever since then I loved it. And I really like it with this maple scent too. I mean, you guys know I love maple, so put that there. And then I got Beach Bum, Copper Tone Type, Coconut Milk Gelato, Mango, and Papaya. So this one at first I didn't think I was going to like, although I really like copper tone scents. I'm not a big fan of mango or papaya, but I really like this one. It's definitely a lot stronger on the copper tone than it is anything else. I really don't smell much mango or papaya, but I think if I mix this with a different coconut scent, like more maybe like a little bit of a sweeter coconut or a beachy coconut, it'll be a lot better because I like copper tone and coconut scents together. Okay, then the last one that I got is birthday cake, cheesecake, and royal sugar cookies. This one's really good. I think it'll be a good blender. I don't think it'll be that strong on its own because I really have been trying to find like a birthday cake or a cheesecake scent that's strong on its own because I do really like them alone. But I don't know. It's strong in the cup, but you guys know how these types of scents go. Okay, so thank you so much for all of these samples. I really appreciate it. And then I will move on to, what do you guys want to see? Should we do scent shots or should we do the samplers? Let's do the samplers first. Okay, so I guess I'll go in order. This is the zucchini bread sampler that he did. Now this is actually kind of funny because the first video I ever did for Harrison was in November. No, it was January of 2019. So I had gotten his stuff, I think, in December, and then I think I filmed it finally in January. And this is when this came out, was like mid-February. So it was like a total year since he did the first zucchini bread sampler. And to see the difference and how far he has come in just a year was insanity. So we were kind of having a moment talking about that, about how, you know, the first thing that he ever gave me was his zucchini sampler just to review. And I really, really liked it. And then ever since then, I've been buying from him like crazy. And we've obviously developed a friendship. So it's insane what can happen in a year. And he has been doing so well. All right, so let's get on to the scents. So the first one here is Autumn Market Zucchini, which is zucchini bread, baked apple pie, funnel cake, and caramel kettle corn. This is really good. I love the baked apple pie with the zucchini bread. I think that was a really smart idea. I don't know what else to say. And then you definitely get the caramel kettle corn too. It's just a really, really different scent. I definitely don't have one like this, which is saying a lot. But this is really good. Love that one. And then I got Samoa Turtle Zucchini, which is zucchini bread, southern coconut cake, and turtle cheesecake. I love chocolate and zucchini bread together. This is so good. You definitely get the coconut and the chocolate. And then you get a little bit of zucchini bread. It's actually not as strong as I would hoped it would be, but you can still get it. I just wish the zucchini was a tiny little bit stronger, and then this would be literally perfect, but you know, that's just my opinion. And then the next one is zucchini donut ice cream sandwich, which is zucchini bread, Krispy Kreme type, and midnight ice cream parlor. I love his midnight ice cream parlor, but I have never tried this Krispy Kreme type scent. I don't know how I feel about this one. I like the zucchini bread. Obviously, I love his zucchini bread, but I think I'm getting the Krispy Kreme as more of like a warm vanilla sugar scent. I don't know. I'm not crazy about this one. I don't know, but I really like the zucchini that's in it because the zucchini is strong, but then you get like this weird vanilla sugar scent in the background, which I'm not crazy about. But I don't know. When were these poured? 2/7/2020. So it's been a little while. I think that's what it's gonna be. All right, moving on. Blue Zucchini Cafe, zucchini bread, freshly brewed coffee, and blueberry muffins. Obviously, I was all for this because I've been obsessed with blueberry. This is so good. I love blueberry coffee scents. And then mixing it with his zucchini bread is just amazing. The coffee is super strong. The blueberry muffins is super strong. The zucchini is super strong. That is amazing. And yes, I finally got my hands on his blueberry bear claws after trying for 2 restocks. I finally got it. And just a tidbit, this Friday he is doing a blueberry sampler, and I'm so excited for it. So I will definitely be getting that and then reviewing that for you guys, if I'm quick enough. Hopefully I'm quick enough. All right, next one is zucchini on carbs, which is zucchini bread, friendship bread, dinner rolls, and whole wheat bread. So this one's a little bit different. I really like this one. I love whole wheat bread scents. I know a lot of people don't really like it. It's too yeasty for them or whatever it is, but I really like them. And then mixed with the zucchini bread and his friendship bread, I think it's really good. Yeah, I think the whole wheat bread is definitely the strongest. And then the zucchini bread, I don't know what dinner rolls is. But that's what I mostly smell. I wish the friendship bread was actually a little bit stronger because it has cinnamon in it, and I love cinnamon and zucchini together. All right, then the last one in the zucchini sampler is Z is for Zucchini, which is zucchini bread, pumpkin pecan waffles, frosted birthday cake, and Rice Krispie treats, which is obviously directly up my alley. Oh my god, this is amazing. I love his pumpkin pecan waffles. It's always super, super strong. And then along with that zucchini bread, it's just like something else. This is so good. So that was the zucchini sampler. Thank you so much, Harrison. That is seriously amazing, and I cannot wait to start melting those. All right, let's do the Willy Wonka sampler next. So this is from the last restock, and there's some really awesome bakery scents in here. We all know that Harrison is well known for his bakery scents. All right, so let's get started. The first one here is Great Glass Elevator, which is frosted birthday cake, oatmeal cookies, sticky brown sugar, and sugar corn pudding. I like that he did the sugar corn pudding with brown sugar. I've never seen that before. Yeah, this is really, really good. I was scared of the oatmeal cookies because they can come off really, really spicy. However, you really don't get any spiciness at all, maybe a little bit. But I mostly smell the brown sugar and the birthday cake. I hope the sugar corn pudding comes out a little bit more. Sorry, that's my fiance's phone. All right, the next one is Charlie Bucket, which is lollipops, vanilla bean dream, and pralines. I'm not crazy about this one because I just don't really like lollipop scents. And it's very strong on that lollipop scent. It kind of has like a weird, to me, I just don't like lollipops, but to me, it has like a really weird background note. I can't really explain it. I wish I could explain it because I get that in a lot of different candy scents, but I don't know. Maybe it's just like the oils mixing together and whatever the lollipop scent is, if it's one oil or if it's different ones. I don't know. Yeah, I just don't like it. Okay, moving on is Golden Ticket, which is strawberry bread, butterscotch pudding, and pie crust. I really want him to do pie crust on its own. I would love to try a pie crust. So Harrison, if you're watching this, please do pie crust on its own. I would love to smell it. Okay, this is obviously amazing. I love me some strawberry bread. But that's really all I get. I really just get strawberry bread. I don't really get anything else. But we'll see when it's melting. I really hope that butterscotch at least comes out a little bit because I think that would be a really cool blend. Okay, then we have Scrumdiddlyumptious, which is brownie batter, bear claws, pumpkin pecan waffles, and zucchini cupcakes. Like, if that doesn't sound like a terra scent, I don't know what does. This is so good. So on first whiff, you get the pumpkin pecan waffles and the brownie batter. I don't really get much bear claws or zucchini. But again, his stuff is known for changing once it melts, so I'm not counting that one out just yet. However, by itself, with the brownie batter and the pumpkin pecan waffles, is amazing. So if that's all I get, then I'm totally happy with that. Okay, then we have Oompa Loompa, which is cotton candy, vanilla frosted graham crackers, marshmallow fluff, and ice cream scoop bread. So this is kind of like a blender scent, like a bunch of blender scents all in one. This is so good. So I love the cotton candy and the marshmallow fluff. That's what I first get. And then you do get the frosted graham crackers too. Yeah, I really like that one a lot. I will definitely be melting that one first, probably, because I love the cotton candy. Okay, then the last one in this sampler is Pure Imagination, which is stroop, waffle, milkshake, and baked apple pie. I still don't know how to say that. I'm sorry. This is really good too. I'm not normally crazy on the stroop waffle, whatever that is, because it comes off as like perfumey to me for some reason. I don't know why. But I like the apple pie that's in here. So I actually really do like that one a lot. Okay, moving along to the scent shots that I got. So these are not in a sampler. These were just as they were. So let's go ahead and get started on those because there's quite a few. So the first one I have here is Mongolia Bake Shop, which is pumpkin pecan waffles, skillet cornbread, and birthday cake cheesecake. I didn't notice how many pumpkin pecan waffle blends are in here. That smells really good. I love the cornbread that's in there too. Yeah, that's really, really good. I like the pumpkin pecan waffles and cornbread together, but I don't get much of the birthday cake cheesecake. Okay, then I have croissant bread pudding, which is croissant kitchen and bread pudding. I wasn't sure about this one because I think I didn't love the croissant kitchen. I don't remember, honestly. That's a problem, but I really didn't remember, so I grabbed it anyway. But I do like this one. I don't love it, to be honest, so I guess it was the croissant kitchen that I didn't really like. I don't know, it just has a weird background note. I'm not sure what it is. I think it's just the croissant by itself. I'm just not crazy about it. Okay, next is Fancy Frappuccino, Coconut Dream Frappuccino, Amish Friendship Bread, and Marshmallow Fluff. I really like the coconut Frappuccino scent. That is amazing. So it smells like coconut Frappuccino, like with coffee, and then what's it called? Vanilla Bean Noel, because that's what Marshmallow Fluff smells like to me. It smells like Vanilla Bean Noel. That is really, really good. I hope I get a little bit more of the Amish cinnamon bread, though, because I would love to have some cinnamon in that. Okay, speaking of cinnamon, next is Cinnamon Toast Crunch Crispy Treats. This is pretty good. I don't know. I cannot find a Cinnamon Toast Crunch oil or wax that actually smells like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It doesn't really smell like much of anything to me. I think it's just the oil. The oil is like scentless. I don't know. Maybe it's just me and I can't personally smell that one, but I just can't smell anything. Okay. Next we have Granny's Peanut Brittle Bars, Chocolate Marshmallow Bits, and Pumpkin Peanut Brittle. So I've been loving peanut brittle scents lately. And this is amazing. I love that you can actually smell the peanuts in it. With so many other scents, I can never smell the peanuts, or it's like a very, very, very low dose. I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's very mellow is what I'm trying to say. So, and also mixed with that brown, the chocolate marshmallow is so good. I definitely should have gotten more of that one. Okay, next I have Mighty Cookie Kitchen, which is Mighty Mallow and Cookie Kitchen. I don't know what either one of those are. I think they are house blends, but I'm not sure. To me, it mostly just smells like marshmallow. Just like kind of a mellow marshmallow scent. I don't know. That's really all I get out of that one. Okay, then we have Hazelnut Torte Cappuccino, which is hazelnut coffee, cherry pie, and zucchini bread. I don't know why I had such a hard time saying that one. This is really good. So I never really thought of mixing like a hazelnut coffee scent with cherry, but it seriously works. And then the zucchini bread, oh my god. That is amazing. And I am not big on cherry scents, but he knocked it out of the park with that one. Harrison, that one is so, so, so good and definitely unique. I love that he does unique scents. He doesn't just do what everybody else does. I love that he thinks outside the box and really tries to come up with stuff that people don't have yet. Love that about his company. Okay. Next is Truffles in Paris, which is French Cade lavender, sea salt, and roasted cocoa beans. So again, Tara, not reading scent descriptions properly, or not reading them at all, and I don't like this one. I'm not crazy about it. The lavender and cocoa beans is actually kind of good, but it's just a little bit too floral for me, so I'm not loving that one, but that's my own fault. There's a couple of them, I think, in here that I didn't read scent descriptions for, and I was like, oh man, I don't like this, but that, that's just me. Okay, moving on, we have a lemon marshmallow zucchini. So I love his lemon marshmallow scent because it smells like lemon vanilla from Bath & Body Works. If you guys remember that one, it's from years ago, and mixed with zucchini bread. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. And I actually had gotten some lemon marshmallow zucchini from him in a D-stash that I bought, and I was so excited about it because I've only ever had it once in a sample. So now that I have that, and then the little bag that I got from Amanda, I am so excited. All right, moving right along, we have a Country Orchard Donuts, apple cake donuts rolled in cinnamon sugar and drizzled with caramel cider sauce. This is really good. It smells like cider donut from Bath & Body Works. That's what it smells like to me. It's really, really good, but with an added cider caramel scent. Okay, then we have Pumpkin Holler, Pumpkin Pecan Waffles, Butter Brickle, and Pink Sugar Cookies. This is also another Tara scent for sure. Oh my gosh, I love this. I love the Butter Brickle mixed with Pumpkin Pecan Waffles, and then you definitely get a Pink Sugar Cookie scent, which is really good. That's a really good mix of those three. I have no complaints about that one. Next one is Do-si-do cookies, sandwich cookies with a peanut butter filling. Trying to go quick here because there is a lot to go through, so sorry. Love it. This smells like, you know, the pumpkin peanut, like the peanut butter with kind of like a pumpkin scent. Maybe that's why I said pumpkin. But yeah, it kind of reminds me of like a pumpkin peanut scent. I don't know. Okay, next is Rosebud Bakery, strawberry jam cake, rose petals, and angel food cake. Again, didn't read the scent description. Love the strawberry jam, hate the rose petals. I'm not going to keep smelling that one because it's going to give me a headache. Next, we have salted caramel wafers. This one's amazing. I mean, self-explanatory. The salted caramel in this is amazing. He does salted caramel scents very, very well. Corner Bakery Cafe, caramel cream coffee, and white chocolate macadamia nut cookies. We sell those cookies at work. That is so good. I love the caramel cream coffee, and then you do get like a white chocolate scent with a little bit of nuttiness to it. Oh my gosh, that is really, really good. I really should have gotten more than one of some of these. Cheesecake Factory, chocolate chip cookie dough cheesecake. Love his chocolate. Yeah, that is amazing. See, now this one you actually get like a cheesecake scent to it. That's really cool. Yeah, I work with cheesecake all day, every day. That's what we're known for. So I definitely know what chocolate cheesecake smells like. Okay, next is applesauce zucchini. Zucchini bread baked with homemade applesauce. So with this one, I've never had any applesauce scents before. That's a tongue twister and a half. But yeah, this is really good. I really like applesauce scents apparently. Yeah, that is amazing. See, with the applesauce actually legit smells like a real applesauce, like a real, or like a real homemade apple pie scent with zucchini bread. That is really good. Keep that applesauce, Harrison. It's really amazing. Okay, next I got two of these. I don't know where the other one went. But raspberry peach macaroon, because this is the Bath & Body Works dupe and everybody was going crazy over it. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm just going to grab two, see if I like it. And it's okay. I don't know. I like the raspberry scent that's in here, but I'm just not super crazy about it. So I'll probably give these to someone else. I know it's like a sacred thing, and I'm very sorry, but I'm just not crazy about it. All right, Friendship Cannoli Doodle Latte, Snickerdoodle Latte, Cannoli, and Friendship Bread. This is really good. I love the latte, the cannoli, and the Friendship Bread together. That is really good. And then you do get a little bit of nuttiness from the Snickerdoodle. Oh, here's the other raspberry peach macaroon. Ultimate animal crackers. Animal crackers, cake batter, bear claws, and sweetened condensed milk. So I do not like animal cracker scents. However, I figured if it was mixed with bear claws, I will try it. And, you know, it's better, but no, I can't do it. I don't like animal crackers. It smells like a weird lemon scent to me. I don't know why. It just does, and I'm not crazy about it. Okay, Bear Claw Noel. Absolutely amazing. I probably don't even need to go over this, but I'm going to smell it anyway. Oh my god, it's just so good. Like, Bear Claws and Vanilla Bean Noel is just amazing. So I did get two of those as well. Here is the other one. Oops. Then I got Strawberry Fields Forever, which is strawberry juice and fresh cut grass. Again, me not reading scent descriptions, not going to go over that one because I cannot do grass scents. Magic Apple Tree, mahogany apple, and rain-based notes. So again, not paying attention. The mahogany apple in here is amazing. I just wish it wasn't mixed with rain. I don't know if I'm going to keep this one or not and just add some more apple to it because I love the mahogany and apple together. That is really good. Okay, strawberry latte, strawberry jam cake, and caramel latte. I got two of these. Oh my god. It is so good. I love his strawberry jam scent. And then mixed with that caramel latte, it's just, again, it's different. Something that I don't have. Cinnamon sugar pretzel Pop-Tart, soft pretzel toasted pastries with a frosted cinnamon roll twist. This is also really amazing. It's kind of like a cinnamon sugar pretzel scent. So, so good. I definitely recommend that one if you like sweet cinnamon. Blueberry Muffin Monster, Oatmeal Blueberry Marshmallow Fluff Muffins. So I've always talked about this oatmeal blueberry scent, and it's amazing that he made one because it legit smells like blueberry oatmeal. That is so good. I am so ecstatic about it, and I wish I had gotten more. Okay, cornbread on the windowsill, cornbread, roasted chestnut, sandalwood, vetiver, and vanilla cream. So I knew the scent description for this one, but I really wanted to try it anyways. It's actually not bad at all. It smells like cornbread, pine, and sandalwood. That's what it smells like to me, and I really actually like it a lot. Then here's the other strawberry latte. Just put that one right there. Cuckoo for waffles, Cocoa Puffs, buttermilk waffles, and Rice Krispie treats. This legit smells like freaking Cocoa Puffs. How crazy is that? That is so good. It mostly just smells like the Cocoa Puffs for me, but I am obsessed with it. That is so, so good. Okay, then the last one I also got 2 of is Blueberry Bear Claw Cookie Dough. Bear Claws, Blueberry Cheesecake, and Sugar Cookie Dough. You guys know I have been dying for this, and it is everything that I thought it would be. Absolutely amazing. And then with that added sugar cookie dough note to it, oh my god, so bakery. So, okay, I don't want to go on for too long because you guys know my camera is going to shut off at 30 minutes, and I don't want to waste any more time. So thank you guys so much for watching. Harrison, this was an amazing order. I loved everything. I forgot to show my candle. Oh my god, I got a 9-ounce candle in Central Perk, which is zucchini bread, caramel latte, and vanilla bean Noel. I've gone over this scent before. It is one of my favorites. I absolutely love it. Oh my gosh. One of the best scents by far that he has made for house blends. So, so, so good. And I love the 9-ounce candles. They are definitely my new favorite. Okay, so now that's everything. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Harrison, thank you so much for all of the extras and producing amazing locks for us to have. I'm actually going to have to get some new storage for you because I don't have any room left. Okay, that's everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you in my next one. Bye.